How often do you find yourself in a sweaty Fortnite match, hands shaking, heart racing, and totally panicking? Probably more often than you'd like, right? First off, you're not alone. Even the pros feel that pressure. But here's the good news. Staying calm under pressure can completely level up your gameplay. You'll make smarter choices, hit more shots, and have way more fun in the process. So today, I'm breaking down my go-to strategies to stay cool in high-pressure matches. Things like breathing hacks, mindset shifts, in-game routines, and long-term habits. So let's hop on into it. Part 1. Preparing before you play. Before you even hop on the battle bus, there's some quick things you can do to set yourself up for success. Think of it like warming up before a big game. Number 1. Warm up your mind and hands. Spend 5 to 10 minutes in creative mode to practice your aim, builds, or edits. It's like stretching before a workout. Getting your hands moving and your confidence up makes a huge difference when you're dropping into your first match. Number 2, set goals that make sense. Don't make your goals just, I have to win. That's way too much pressure. Instead, set smaller goals like make it to the top 10 or win one close range fight. Progress happens one step at a time, and having realistic goals can take the stress out of the grind. Number 3, get comfortable in your setup. Your setup matters more than you think. Sit in a comfy chair, position your keyboard or controller just right, and block out distractions. Turn off your notifications, and if you hate background noise, throw on some headphones or chill music. Part 2, staying calm during gameplay. Alright, let's talk about what to do when the match gets intense. These tips will help you stay calm and focused even in the sweatiest lobbies. Number 1, breathe like a pro. Try the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 7 seconds, slowly exhale for 8 seconds. If your heart's racing after a big fight or during rotations, do this for a few cycles to calm your nerves and reset. Number 2, stay positive with self-talk. What you tell yourself during a game matters. Don't say things like, I suck, or I'm going to lose. Instead, tell yourself, I've got this, or I'm improving with every match. It might sound cheesy and weird, but it actually helps you play a lot better. Number 3, focus on what's next. Mistakes happen, even to the best players. For example, like Clicks. He's placed 4th in FNCS for like so many times, and he hasn't won once. And if you miss a shot or get third-partied, don't rage. Ask yourself, what's my next move? Build, heal, rotate. Keeping your focus on the next steps keep you in control. Number 4, break fights into steps. When you're in a fight, don't try to do everything at once. Build a wall, look for an opening, and only take shots when you're confident. Breaking fights into smaller tasks keeps you from feeling overwhelmed. 5, reset during downtime. Use moments like looting or rotating to breathe and reset. Check your inventory, plan your next move, and take a second to chill before your next fight or your next rotation. Number 6, normalize feeling stressed. Here's the thing, sweaty palms and a racing heart are normal. It's your body's way of getting ready to perform. Instead of freaking out, just embrace it. It's part of the game. Number 7, stick to a routine. When things get chaotic, routines are your safety net. For example, if you're under attack, build a box, heal up, reload, then reassess. Having a plan keeps panic out of the equation. Instead of just freaking out and pushing and just getting absolutely clapped, you want to just reset and reevaluate. And I don't see a lot of Fortnite players do this. Alright, and now we're going into part 3, the after game reflection. What you do after the match is just as important as what you do during it. This is where you really start leveling up your game. So first, watch and learn. Check your replays and look for moments to improve. Maybe you hesitated on a rotation or missed a chance to heal. Focus on fixing those things next time instead of beating yourself up. Number 2, celebrate wins, big or small. Don't just focus on mistakes, think about what you did well. Maybe you clutched a fight or you made a smart play. Those little wins build confidence over time, and confidence is what you use to win more matches. Number 3, keep the growth mindset. Every match, even the stressful ones, is a chance to get better. Remember, even the pros make mistakes. What sets them apart is how they learn and adapt. And now we're going to go into part 4, which is long-term habits for staying calm. Let's wrap this up with habits that help you stay calm in the long run. Number 1, play regularly, but take breaks. The more you play, the more natural those high-pressure situations will feel. But don't overdo it. Breaks are key to staying sharp and avoiding burnout. Number 2, study the pros. Watch gameplay like I have in the background, and watch pro players and pay attention to how they handle pressure. Look at their decisions during fights and how they bounce back from mistakes. There's a lot to learn by watching the best. Also, in the near future, I will be doing pro gameplay and breaking it down for you guys, so you don't have to break it down yourself. So if you want to watch those, make sure to like and subscribe, and those videos will be out in the future. Number 3, stay healthy. Get enough sleep, eat well, and stay active. A healthy body means a sharp mind, and that makes a big difference in clutch moments. Now, you might see pros eat like shit and not get good sleep, but they're realistically getting better nutrition in their body and sleeping better than most of you. Look, I also want you guys to know that Fortnite is like every other aspect of your life. To actually change, you're gonna have to actually change. You're gonna have to put in the time and effort to change your outcome. The only way you can change how your Fortnite skill or your pro gameplay plays out is by you making the change. I know I've said change like 80 times in this last 30 seconds, but change is ultimately what determines your outcome. And if you're not willing to change and put in the time and effort, there's no reason you should be watching videos if you're not actually gonna use them to point you in the right direction. It's you versus you. It's literally you versus you. You're the only one that can change anything. You're the one that determines your outcome. Yes, there's outside factors like ping, what you play on, everything like that, yes. But ultimately, there's pros that came from nothing that played on 60 FPS consoles that are now tier 1 pros like Peterbot. So I believe in you guys. You guys gotta believe in yourself. All right, and one thing that I talked to one of my friends that I play with when we were playing in a tournament was fear and confidence. Now, I heard him say during the tournament that he was horrible and he was not good and he just kept messing up and the mistakes just kept putting him down in the gutter. Now, you can use fear as a confidence booster or fear can use you and ultimately put you in the grave basically. So what I want you guys to do is when you feel scared or nervous about something, use that mindset of I'm better, I've got this, I'm gonna key and I'm gonna play well and I'm gonna improve. Make sure that you're not scared of fighting, because if you're scared of fighting, ultimately you're gonna lose every fight. The people you see box up before they even fight someone usually are the people that will get absolutely destroyed. Yes, they reset and reassess the situation, but ultimately they're so scared that they boxed up before they even got damage on them. And look, when it gets to endgame, yes, I still get nervous. Most pros still get nervous. But the longer you play and the more endgames you play and the better you get, slowly over time it gets less and less scary. It builds more confidence, and honestly, this is what I tell a lot of people, is to think you're the best player in the game. Honestly, you're probably not the best player in the game, and don't let your ego overthrow you. But when you load into a match, think you're better than most of the players, because you probably are. Most players in the game don't think they're that good, and that's what sets them apart from the best or the greats, is they don't think they're that good, so they just get absolutely dogged on by anyone who thinks that they're better. Also, I don't think people say this enough, but really, I can tell you all of this and help you learn and point you in the right direction, but obviously I can't help you with any of this actually. It's you that's got to put in the work and the energy and the focus to actually play better, get better, think better, eat healthier, level up your skills by yourself. That's all on you. And if you guys want a video on how to get motivation and stuff like that, go watch this video right here. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe and go check out another video on my channel. I love you all. Peace, guys.